I just always have to go live like 20 seconds early because I just can't stand it. I'm like, I just gotta go live. Welcome to the replay. If you guys are watching the replay, I'm Auntie Tay. If you guys are new here, that's who I am. If you're not, welcome back. I've missed you. We are making something so cute today. I have been wanting to make this for a second. And I'm also going to be designing the Christmas and all the other holidays as the holidays get closer so that we can change it out too. So, what are we going to do today, Pinky? What are we going to do today, brain? Okay. Welcome. Let me know if you guys are here. We're wearing the hoodie that we made Thursday, Tuesday, one of the days that I was definitely not in love with. I like the inside, but the outside was a little funky. But if you guys want to see me make these, I got a little schmutz on it already. If I wouldn't have pointed it out, you guys probably wouldn't have even noticed. But I think it's just how all my hoodies have to look. Okay, we are making, I already pre-cut it, but this is a file from our laser files. It's in the Halloween file. And the only thing is, it will import with my last name on it, but I am going to redesign the file so that it has the letters in it so you can put your last name. Otherwise, you can type your last name. I believe this font is in our new fonts. So if you want to install this font and do it with this font, you can do that as well. But if not, you can use a different spooky font. But this part, the family, will look exactly like this. So you just delete my last name. Unless you want to be my family too, you can. That's no worries if you just want to make it say my last name. But happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right, Katie? Yeah, MakerFlow wasn't live today. It's really throwing me off because I'm not going to Pinners, but I'm like following them on Instagram and they're a 3-day event. So I'm like, wait, they're already set up for Pinners. Is it Thursday? So I'm like totally thrown off, but they're doing a 3-day event. So, okay. So I already pre-cut this and basically I used my M1 Xtool to do this. And I used just basic basswood. Basswood, is that how you say it? Instead of the wood that we used for this, we made this last week, or was it 2 weeks ago now? I originally wanted to cut the ghosts out of the true flat and sublimate them with like little polka dots and the bows to be like fun and all the things, but I cannot get the settings correct for the diode lasers with this yet. So I've got to keep playing around with it. But I've been able to get my diodes to cut basswood really easily. So instead of sublimating them, we're going to paint them and maybe glitter, but we're going to make this interchangeable so that we can take the signs off. So every ghost comes with a bow, and you either put the bow on their head or on as a bow tie. So dependent if you want it to look like a girl ghost or a boy ghost. And then I scaled me and Dustin just a little bit bigger, even though I almost debated switching me and Landis because she's actually taller than me. Actually, I think I will do that. I'm gonna put me as like the same size as Briley, and then I'm gonna put Landis as there as my kids, but Landis is still taller than me. So I think I am gonna do that because I think it's funny, the fact that I am shorter than my daughter. Hey, Ashley, are you at Pinners this week? I asked last week, but I think you left the live early. And then the file also comes with dogs and kitties. So they're little dog and kitty sheets, like ghost sheets. And then I'm going to make little elves and other little guys for the holidays. So, and we're going to put these on Velcro so we can take them off. You can like glue this on if you want, but this is very Halloween-y. So I'm going to make it interchangeable. And I can make some standard ones too. If you just are like, I don't want to cut a bunch of the name out, I just want to change out the little guys. You can cut these with, fabric. You can cut them with felt. You can cut them with heat transfer vinyl. And put them onto a sign. So this sign, actually, I need to actually upload this sign for just the basic SVGs because you can use this with your Cricut and do it on just a regular sign or stencil and paint it. It's just not going to be as cute because I love this. Super cute idea. Thank you. What machine do you have that you're having trouble with? The True Flat. I have the M1 Xtool, the like original one, and then I have the Aura, and I had to get it cut down so that I could fit it in both of those. And then once I got it cut down, I just went and cut it with the regular Glowforge Pro, and then I went to cut small pieces here, and it just was not cutting all the way through. So, or was it cutting through? And I just have been running into like a couple issues, but um by 100%, 5 millimeter, maybe 2 passes, possibly 3. Yeah, and I definitely need to mask when I do it too. So I'm going to start working on painting it, and then we'll chit chat while we're doing that. I am going to use paint pens by our partner Marvy. I got white and black, and then I also pulled out a white chalk pen because the inspired file has little plates where you write the name, but I thought that it would be cute to do it on a chalkboard, and I can handwrite our names. Um, or I can also cut out our names if like I want to. So if you want me to add that to the file, I can too, but I just guess I forgot when I was designing the file to add the little nameplates, and I need to like put the font included in it. Okay, so I'm gonna do our bows. I was debating if I want to do our bows glitter, and I think, I don't know. I'm just gonna I'll do the paint pen last. I want to do, we can do his bow because I know his bow is going to be black. And I love the acrylic paint pens for painting for the little detailed pieces. When I'm doing big wood pieces, I love paint rollers. Learned that from Kim and Garrett. But the small little pieces, the paint pens work so good. Um, the pinners is 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You're gonna pop in at all? No, I am not. We are actually moving this week. So I am like packing a box, working, packing a box, working. And I have a lot I'm working on with like 3 huge projects coming up. So I'm really excited. We're doing so much fun stuff. I have huge announcements coming in the next 2 weeks for you guys. One huge announcement coming in the next 2 weeks. Another one will be coming in the beginning of the year. But we're working on that all right now, and I'm moving. So I'm like, my brain is bouncing from compartmentalizing, like, okay, go live, make a craft, go pack a box, go work on this event that you're working on, go work on this project that you're working on. So okay. His bow tie is black. And then I was thinking, I got to keep these straight. This is the acrylic pen. I'm thinking, and I can always fix it if I don't like it. I'm thinking I'm going to make him striped because I want to tie. I'm not going to paint this at all. I like the look of the wood, and I like the ghosts being wood too. So I was either going to paint them white, or I am going to polka dot the girls and stripe the boys, and then we'll see how I feel about the dogs and the cat after. Oh, I also scaled Ollie a little bit smaller because Hunter's bigger than him. So I just make sure you scale like the eyes and the nose and the body at the same time. But I definitely want, oh, he's going to kind of look like a mummy if I make him striped, if I do it too. That would be cute though. A mummy ghost, like a mashup of a ghost and a mummy. Would that be cute? Or they could be little ghosts dress up as other things. I definitely need to add the little option to make them little Mickey ears, that's for sure. Because how cute is that? But I love textures. Oh, he really is going to look like a mummy ghost, but that's okay. In the spirit of Halloween, that's kind of fun. I don't know. I like the stripes though. I love the look of the natural wood. So I wanted to at least have it tie the title in somehow and not paint them all. But I still wanted to be a little bit creative with it. Is he too ghost looking, like too mummy looking? I don't know. We'll see how it looks all together. And then if I don't like it, I can just go in and paint him. Hey, girlfriend, I'm here. Hey, Kelly. Good luck with your move. Thank you. And yes, Mickey ears. Yeah, I know. I need to throw in the Mickey ear design for everything that I come out with. I just sometimes forget. Ooh, okay. That's fun. And hence why my hoodies have schmutzes on them. You know, I just got to make all my clothes to wear in the studio and not care if it gets paint all over it, because why not? If you have just chalk pens and not paint pens, they work really good on the wood too. It's just not going to be as permanent, but I can't imagine like any reason it would get wiped off. Okay, that's super cute. Look at the little polka dotted white. You see it? It's so cute. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, and then I mean I could do like mix matched bigger polka dots. Yeah, I'm gonna do so like bigger polka dots on Landis's little ghosty ghost. Could also just paint a whole one and do like this. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint one of us, whether it's the animal or something, fully white, and then I'll texture the bow. Little polka dots, big polka dots. Ooh, do I want to do like vertical stripes? I'm gonna go over Dustin stripes again because it's not as like white as I wanted it to be. Also, I engraved their eyes and I pulled out the black so that I could paint their eyes black, but I think I like them more natural too. So the laser did all the work. I'm only just doctoring some of this stuff up. Super fast. It took me like 10 minutes to cut all of this out. So each holiday, just going to spend about 10 minutes changing out your sign. They're really cute. Thank you. Did you cut the ghosts on the Cricut? I did not. You could cut like other materials that you think would work good with your Cricut, but I used my Glowforge. No, I used my M1 Xtool, which I could have used the Aura too. The Aura works great for projects like this. It just does not work for projects that are big. I don't know what I want to do on Bry's Ghost yet. Okay, so the kitty, I think I'm going to do little small polka dots because I feel like that's very kitty-esque. Little polka dots. Yeah, I wish I was at Pinners, but I also know that it would have just been way too much even just to go and attend because we are moving and it's a lot. Okay. I like the dogs plain. I don't know. Oh, I could do I could do little collars and then I could put like a little I should have cut little bow ties for them, but should I do collars on them? I could do black collars so they match Dustin's bow tie because they're boy dogs. You can put a bow on the cat. I just thought the cat looked like a girl regardless. And then you have to be very delicate because I don't like her polka dots. Don't look at them. They're a little wonky. They're like cheetah print polka dots. That's okay. But her little whiskers are very tiny. So I did break some of them, but it's not like that bad. It still looks super cute. Polka dots on the dogs. I don't know. It's probably hard for you guys to even see what I'm doing. I haven't even cut any wood on my Cricut Maker, and I have the knife blade for it. You could try it with the Cricut Maker. I haven't ever been I've never been excited to try because I just know that it would probably not work and take a ton of time, but you should try it. I would suggest maybe cut vinyl with this and put it on just like a chalkboard or a stencil and paint something on a piece of wood. There's a lot of other things you could do with the Cricut if you wanted to use this file. Okay, let's paint our bows. Do I want glitter? They're so cute, just natural wood. I'm thinking I'm just gonna chalk paint them. as much as I like pulled out every color of pink because I was like, oh, I could do like all of our bows a different pink. These are all my pinks that are available on It's Pretty Personal too. We have Sassy, Did You Miss Me, Hello Girls, and Prima Donna. These are all from the Mermaid collection. And I think they might be in stock. They might not be in stock. I don't know if our glitter is even in stock anymore. I think everybody who wanted it got it when we had it. Okay, I'm just going to paint them with our chalk paint. And this is also one of my partners. This is Katie. She hand makes our paint. And this is in Coral Kiss, like one of our best selling colors. Okay, yeah, I'm going to let them dry over here. Super easy. Like this is such a fun little like easy craft you could make or prep for people to make if you're doing a class or a kit or a party fun craft you wanted everyone to make. Kind of reminds me of this family birthday boards too. Like we could put a little hole in them and dangle them, but then that's a lot of work. I mean, it's always a lot of work. That's the best part is it's all handmade. Cheetah cat. I haven't, let's see. Did I miss anybody's comments? Nope. Okay. So I'm going to use these little, like you can use command hooks. You can use, you don't have to make it interchangeable. You can just glue them on if you want to. So I am going to make it interchangeable because we are downsizing. I don't have as much wall space at the cabin. So I am trying to make all of my decor as versatile as possible so I can still put up holiday decor. So I'm just putting both sides on and then I'm going to put it exactly where I want it on the sign, push it down, and then this should pop off, but it might. Oh, duh, our little guys aren't on there yet. Okay, we'll get everything situated and then we'll make sure we press it all down. All right, who's who? Where'd you go? That one's Bri. I gotta figure out how I want her. Do I want her polka dotted? Do I want her striped? I think she'd be cute striped too. Or I could stripe her bow and paint her white. I don't know. There's so many options. And we really don't have any other animals. I was like, oh, then I'm gonna have to make a lizard and I'm gonna have to make a fish. But right now at this moment, we only have 2 dogs and a cat. RIP our lizard. He passed away like a couple months ago. Okay, I hate that. I need to find my smaller pens, honestly. I was looking for my small ones and I couldn't find where I put them. It's not the worst. It's not horrible. The nice thing about paint is you can just redo it if you don't like it. All right, let's put our ghosty ghosts on. They're so cute. What are you guys making at Pinners, Ashley, if you're still here? What's the hot ticket you guys are doing? Does Makerflow change up their craft at all of the events? I've never actually been to their booth in action because I work my own booth and we're so busy that I never get a chance to go see what Makerflow is even doing at the event. I don't know if you're still here. I always feel like you check in for the beginning and then have to pop out. All right. I don't know how I feel about them being so three-dimensional. It would almost be better to use just like a glue dot. But the nice thing is these are not permanent. I could just pull them off and redo it. I'm not like hot gluing them onto the ghosts or anything. And then I do need to cut them down for the little kitty and probably Ollie. I'll probably just use one for both of them and cut it in half because they are littler. Okay, let's go like this and cut it in half. I think sometimes flasks, knives, cutting boards, 40-ounce tumblers, wind spinners, UV keychains, and pens, I think. I want to go see them in action. That's why I want to just go attend an event because they do so many things because their booth is humongous. So, like, every table is a different craft with them. And I'm always like, what are they doing over there? And then I can't ever go over there because we were doing our make and take. And it takes a lot to do it. Okay. But yes, I definitely want to nail the true flat on my machines, or I want to get a bigger machine. That would definitely be helpful. Okay. So now that we have them on, and we haven't put their bows on yet, is that so cute? And I'm going to write our names. But these are all interchangeable, and I'm going to make, I could make Thanksgiving pumpkin ones. We'll see. We might do that live for Thanksgiving. We're not done yet. We're going to write our names, hopefully. And again, you can cut out like a name on a square engraved, and you could put the name if you don't like your handwriting. I just forgot to design that part of the design, but this was so cute. Okay, I'm going to put the bows on, and we're going to hot glue them. I want to figure out, do I want them like, did I make, oh, but that's the nice thing. I can always switch us, because I was like, no. Oh yeah, I did make Landis on the, but I like the small polka dots next to the stripes. I like the breaking up of like the more detailed pattern. Okay. I'm going to put, wait, do I want to paint her first though? Okay. Do you guys think that I should paint her fully white, or, and then just like texturize her bow, leave her blank, and just do something on her bow, like with stripes? I don't like it, but we're all going to have pink bows on us like this, boop boop boop. And I could put one on her, but I don't really want to. I think she still looks like girly the way she is. She looks like she's wearing a skirt. I missed, are those velcroed? Yes, I just used Velcro. You can use they're like this, so you can use Velcro, or you can make it permanent and hot glue them on, or you can use glue dots, which I think I would recommend. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just very, luckily this frame is like nice and chunky, so it doesn't really look that bad, but they pop out a lot in real life. It's kind of hard. It's really hard to tell. It is. They just, I don't know, but you could definitely try to cut them out of felt. And if you have the Glowforge Aura, you could definitely use like felt for this. You can try it with your Cricut too. Oh yeah, if you put, the only way I really get felt and fabric to cut really well if I don't have the maker is I do heat and bond. If you do heat and bond on it, then it works pretty good. So you could definitely cut these out of felt. You could do these for the kids to be able to like change your family out, and they could play with it. You could do it out of window cling, put it on your windows, and let the kids change the family around. I just don't have little kids anymore, so it's not like I want more just like, okay, that's cute, and it's a decor piece. I like her stripes. I just want to fix them. Also, I'm really overusing my little dinky hot glue gun because it strings up quite a bit and leaves me with some globby globs. It's cute. Okay, I'm going to repaint, though, her bow fully pink. I didn't even wait to hear your guys' answers, but I can still put polka dots and stuff on her if I need to. No one answered anyways. Okay, I also grabbed a pink pen in case I wanted to make like any of us hot pink. Okay, here's where we're at. We need to write our name. Dustin looks like a mummy. Okay, I need something more white. I need to balance him. Like almost I need to paint one of the dogs fully white. Okay, we want to balance the woods. So paint fully white. This one? Or stripe him? No. They're do I want them all different? I think I don't know. I love it, says Katie. Thanks. Okay, I think I just don't want to hate it and then I can't go back to the wood. Like I can change the paint if I ruin the paint. Oh, what if I did like little heart polka dots on Bry's? But like little tiny. So they like match my size of polka dots, but they're a little different. I like that. Okay, these dots are dumb. I would definitely go with glue dots if I could. I just couldn't find my glue dots. Okay, this is super cute. Yeah. Little heart texture. I'm just making like very little V's basically to make little hearts. So cute. And then I'm going to put some polka dots in between. Okay. Are you guys ready for it? Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. That's so cute. I'm obsessed. I was so excited to make this craft. Except I don't have a wall to put it on right now because we're moving. So I'm going to have to wait. It'll go up super cute on the cabin somewhere. Okay. So then I'm going to write our names, which is probably the dumbest thing I ever chose. I should have just cut our names out. But I mean, that's what the fun part is. Like I could do nicknames. I could do dad, mom, sissy number 2. I don't know. Oh, this is pressure. Okay. Dustin, Tania, Landy Pandy. She hates that. She hates her names being said that. Bry. There. If I'm going to make one's nickname, I'm going to make the other one's. Hunter Bear. Ollie Pop. And Lily Girl. Yeah, I don't know how I like the writing of our names. I definitely don't like it as much. Like I would almost move them up a little bit if I to leave more space. But you could make little chalkboard squares and write the names. But again, it's a chalkboard, so why not? And you can just erase it afterwards. That's the fun part. So you can either make your own chalkboard. Did I make this? I don't think I made this. You can make your own chalkboard with like chalkboard vinyl, or you can paint your own chalkboard, which I have found though, when I paint my own chalkboards, the pens don't come off as easy as like an actual chalkboard. And then you can also just buy a chalkboard too, which is, I'm pretty sure I grabbed this chalkboard. I think it might be a Chalk Couture chalkboard actually. I just have never done anything with a stencil on it. Okay, bling them maybe. So, okay, the thing is, the cabin, the aesthetic at the cabin is very different than anything else we've ever lived in. So I've got to like, I don't even know. The windows you can see out and you can see are like green everywhere. So everything kind of has to go with green. So I like the idea of like nature decor something. But something I would do though is maybe put like an interchangeable something else that I could change out for the holidays on the corner of the frame too. That would be cute. But that's it. I could also do a different color of chalk pen. What other color would look good? I don't know. I could do green, but I don't know where all my chalk pens are at the moment. I got to put them out so that I can get to them. Okay, that was a super fast and easy craft because I didn't cut it with you. So the cutting part probably took me about 10 minutes to do. I just dragged the file in. It'll take you a little bit longer because you'll need to change out the last name. And then they are all the same size. You can change the size though. So I changed him to be a little bigger. If you have little kids, you can make them a lot smaller than you. Like I said, my daughter's actually taller than me. So I made her a little taller than me. And then if you have little dogs, make them small. And then you know, proportionate to how they fit with your family. So if you have a big old dog, make them big. These can go on long, like you could do it long ways. You could do it smaller. You can do it bigger, all the things. But I thought it was super cute. You guys like it? What else do you guys want me to make? So we have made so many fun things. I was debating also using our sublimated ribbon to do their bows out of that, but the file comes with a bow. And then the bow is super cute because you can change it where you put it on your person. I'm not digging the handwriting, but maybe it'll grow on me. I think I would like it better if I just moved us up all a bit. Let me see how easy it is to do. Okay. And then move our names up a bit too. And this would be super cute to do if you have like a grandma and grandpa who have a lot of grandkids and do it on like a bigger piece of wood. That would be super cute. This would be fun to have done for my grandma who she's not alive anymore, but she has like 107 people. And at the party that Tiff and I were talking about, we met my grandpa who had 12 kids. His sister had 22 kids, and I actually met one of them. There's only 4 left out of the 22. I guess they were a lot older, but I met one and I was like, you guys do exist. I've heard about you guys. So that was pretty cool. But that would be so fun to make a family that big. Okay. What do you think? I think I like them a little higher, and then I can erase our names and write them a little bigger, but now I'm just being picky. But I do like them a little bit higher. I like the family in the middle. Yeah. So, all right, that's it. That's our craft for the day. I hope you guys liked it. We'll be back on Thursday, and we are making, I think we're going to do the cups finally with the textures and the funness. So, yeah, I will see you guys Thursday. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.